you're the head coach of your room. I mean, that's the way I do it. It's good. I've always said that. I had a chance to spend 3-4 days with Dabo and down at Clemson, and he does the same thing. I mean, you're the head coach of your room. You're in charge of it, from classwork to girlfriends to recruiting. Like, I'm going to be hard on you, but you want to be a head coach? Well, let's start with your room. And so I give them all the freedom in the world. We've really been building our culture, so it was really easy to acclimate the onboarding plan for our assistant coaches, the new ones, because I was able to walk them through, this is what we stand for, this is who we are. We have spent 2.5 years creating a culture. We actually created a book that explains our culture and who we want to be, made by the players. So we know who we are a lot more now than we did before, because it's a process of figuring out who we want to be and how it's going to look, sound, and feel. So the onboarding for our guys was a lot easier with the coaches, because I gave them the book. I said, this is who we are, this is what we're going to be. And we did a couple things to acclimate them, and then we let them go. And now what I do is I bring my players in. It's been amazing, the feedback I've gotten about how excited they are about the new coaches and the things that they've brought in, because I want them to bring in their ideas. I want them to understand our culture, but I want new ideas. And I love new people coming in here and giving us, can only make us better if we do it the right way. And I feel like it's made us a lot better. There's some really talented kids coming in. You know, it's just the speed of the game. It's a hard adjustment to make. And we had a lot last year make it. You know, Zaire Barnes was immediately a special teams superstar. We don't have anybody that's coming in that we say you have to play. Now, if they're ready to play, they're ready to play. I think some of them will still play again. Some will be playing on special teams. Some of them, I think, will fight their way into the 2D. So we played a lot of freshmen, last year. So I don't think we'll play. We don't want to play them. We'd like them to redshirt if possible. But I guarantee there's always one or two that'll make a splash. And I feel like we have a ton coming back. Statistically, we're one of the top schools in the country as far as returning production. That's the fun part about competition. Like, someone's going to come in and beat somebody out, that if they're ready to go. And that's always fun to watch when you think you have a lot of good players and one dude comes in and makes it even better. With the transfers that we've had coming in and with the freshmen, it's going to be a fun camp.